Welcome back to AltLinePlays. We have top props for MLB and NFL today. First, we'll start with MLB Props. New York Mets pitcher Blackburn over 4.5 hits allowed versus Toronto Bluejays. Toronto ranks first in WRC plus and fourth in OBP over the last 30 days, making it a tough matchup for Blackburn. Blackburn relies on generating soft contact, but may show rust in his first start since August 23rd. Toronto's high zone and chase contact rates increase the chances of balls finding gaps. Blackburn has allowed at least 5 hits in 10 of his 14 starts this season. We're projecting him to allow 5.8 hits tonight. Next, Baltimore Orioles pitcher Cade Povich under 5.5 strikeouts versus Boston Red Sox. Cade Povich comes off his best performance, striking out 10 in 7.1 innings against the White Sox. However, Povich's overall profile suggests the performance was an outlier. His CSW is in the 38th percentile and his swinging strike rate is in the 23rd percentile. The Red Sox, who struck out 6 times against Povich last month, are likely to see him regress tonight. Povich has only exceeded this total 3 times, with 6 strikeouts being his ceiling. Our last prop for MLB is Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Walker Buehler over 4.5 hits allowed versus Chicago Cubs. Walker Buehler has struggled to regain his pre-injury form in 2024. His whiff rate is in the 6th percentile and his chase rate is in the 7th percentile. Buehler has allowed over 4.5 hits in 83% of his 12 starts this season. The Cubs rank 4th in WRC plus and OBP against righties over the last 30 days, making it likely Buehler will allow more hits tonight. Moving on to our NFL props. First up is San Francisco 49ers RB Christian McCaffrey under 75.5 rushing yards versus New York Jets. The 49ers manage McCaffrey's workload when leading, especially since he missed most of camp with injuries. If San Francisco's passing attack is productive, McCaffrey's workload will be limited. Prefer betting on his rushing attempts under, as an explosive run or two could still help the 49ers cover while limiting his total carries. Next, we have New York Jets RB Breece Hall over 98.5 rushing plus receiving yards versus San Francisco 49ers. We project 65 yards for Hall, but he could exceed this against a San Francisco defense easier to attack on the ground. Hall might be one of the few true workhorse running backs this season, with his primary backup being a 4th-round rookie. Hall could gain plenty of yardage between the 20-yard lines without significantly impacting the score. Lastly, we have San Francisco 49ers George Kittle over 42.5 receiving yards versus New York Jets. Kittle covered this line in 10 of 16 games last season and 7 of 8 primetime games. The Jets' defense ranks bottom 5 in opponent inline and slot target rate, areas where Kittle thrives. Kittle averages 2.76 YPRR versus cover 1 and cover 6, the Jets' primary coverages. Parlay of the day, George Kittle to have 3 receptions with 25 receiving yards. Breece Hall to have 60-plus rushing and receiving yards. Deebo Samuel to have 50-plus rushing and receiving yards. That's all our picks for today from AltLinePlays. Like and subscribe for daily picks. Remember to bet responsibly.